This is going to be my last chance of getting feeders. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back in Whiston Woods, but I've got a plan. Last time, just after I ripped my pants, I seen birds that I thought were finches. The finches in the trees here. As I was setting up, a train went past and beeped its horn. They all flew off. But they may have been buttons after looking through a book. So I'm going to try and go there, set a feeder up where they was. Hopefully I'll get them on camera this time. Then the next stage is going to be to check that stump again where I put the seed last time. It's been a week now, so hopefully all that seed's gone. And then after that, I've got 6 coconut feeders that I'm going to place around Whiston Woods that are full of bird shit at the minute. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to set them up, mark them coordinates. Then I'm going to come back in a week or so, check they're empty. If they're empty, then I'm going to set up a trail where people can go with the kids. They can visit a website that I'm going to set up, farm walks, and take the kids to try and find the feeders and put their own seed in. So it'll get the kids involved and families involved, getting them outdoors, learning about birds and the importance of feeding them, especially in the winter. So that's my goal anyway. So hopefully I'll find 6 locations that birds are around. If not, hopefully over the next couple of weeks we can get them used to feeding in them spots, and from there then I'll start trying to get people to join in and do the trails. I might call it like simple stay bird arrows or something like that, and then like if they complete the trail then make like downloadable certificates or something like that for the kids. So I'll just get them involved and get families outdoor more and doing fun things that won't cost you money. The only thing you're going to have to get is probably your own bird seed if they're empty. And once the birds are used to feeding in them spots, you'll be able to put bird seed in, and like what I'll show you now. And then as you can see, once you put bird seeds in, step back, wait a couple of minutes and they'll all start coming in feeding, and that way you can sit back and watch with your kids and they'll be all excited and that, and then you can move on to the next one and then finish the full trail and get a certificate or something like that. So it's just an idea at the minute, but I think I can do it and I think it'll work and I think it'll be good for everyone and the birds. So yeah, that's my plan for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Right, so I'm back in the woods and already I'm seeing well more birds than last time. They're just flying around the trees. And last time I videoed as well when it was raining. I seem to get loads feeding. Some birds in these trees. Yeah, so I think them finches were in these trees here. And then I set the feeder up behind them last time. So I'm just going to walk around. See if I can see them. If I can't see them, then I'll just have to look for them. I know they're here, so it's just a case of finding them now and setting feeders up. And on this one I'm going to give it longer, because this is the only feeding station I'm going to set up today, and then carry on with what I said earlier in the video with my plan. So this was the tree, one of these trees it was, I'm not sure which one, but I just know it was here. But last time they were all up here, and I think it might have been this tree here. Yeah, it was this tree. Yeah, it was this tree, because when I put them on the branches, the branch fell, and there's the branch, and I had to put them on a different branch. So last time it was round here where they all were, and they were all up in these trees, but I can't see any now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around more, see if I can find them. If I can't find them, then I'll just set a feeder up anyway where I do see other birds, but hopefully and I'll hopefully get birds on today as well as do my other bits that I'm gonna do. Right, so last time I was in the island of trees and I walked down this way and come here, and that's when I said I can hear loads of trees in them bushes, hear loads of birds in them bushes. There's a lot of birds in them little trees there though, in them trees, but there's nothing here today. So I was kind of hoping that they'd stay in the same vicinity so I could find them again, but it looks like they're either somewhere else here or they've just gone all together. I'm not sure how they behave, where they fly to, if they fly far or if they stay around the same area. And I know some birds stick to the same area, so I was hoping that these would be the same, but yeah, I can't see any, so I'm just going to have a little trot round, see if I can see birds in some trees, set up the first feeder, give it longer this time, because I've bought myself some new batteries, so I've got spare batteries, because I'm always moaning about the batteries dying. So I've got some more batteries so I can stay on each feeder longer. So instead of 2, I've got 4 now. So that'll give me longer on each feeder. Hopefully that'll make it more chance of me actually getting birds on the feeders instead of rushing and jumping off. Right, so I've had a change of plan. I've just been walking down and my bag's ripped open. So all my GoPro accessories and everything's fell out, I think. So I'm gonna have to try and find all them. Look, the bag just opened up. So that's annoying, like. So I might have lost all my batteries I've just been talking about and everything else, unless I've left it in the car, which I don't think I did. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look around for them now. Yeah, nothing ever goes right for me, does it? All I want to do is have video birds and just do something useful, and every time I come out something goes wrong. But yeah, hopefully I'll find them before someone else does. Right, so I dropped as soon as I come in. It's here on the floor in the puddle. That was lucky, that. Check everything's still in it. Yeah, here's my batteries. Bloody hell. That was lucky. I'd have been gutted if I lost them. Not like I can just go and get more easy. So yeah, it's supposed to be de-stressing here and it's stressful. But while I'm here, I might as well do a bag review. Don't buy the FC UK bag. The shite, they break and you lose your stuff. Well, that was a stressful 10 minutes. Just as I get started as well, I lose my stuff, but yeah, I'm back to my carrier bag. The carrier bag's stronger than the normal bag. So yeah, my plan is now, I'm going to go and check that stump now, and then I'm going to start making a trail and mapping them. I know for other people to do them in the future, but yeah, if I find birds on trees, I'll set one feeder up and video that for 40 minutes or something as well, maybe longer. Thought I wouldn't have had no batteries, then I was made up getting 4 batteries and then I nearly had 1, but the one that was in my camera left. So while I've stopped here and it's nice and close to the entrance, I might as well set the first coconut up here, so the kids won't have to go far to get involved straight away, because they'll find one within 4 minutes of being here. So I think it'd be a good idea to put one here right at the start in these trees. What I'll do now is I'll go back and video the leg, so if anyone gets stuck they can watch the walk and find out where it is. So yeah, I'll just do that now. Right, so I've got the first one set up here. So what'll happen is, once that's emptied, once the birds are better, I'll come back, check it's emptied, start putting my own seed in it. Then I'll mark it, I'll make a trail, a page for this Whiston, and it'll have 6 of these on that you'll have to go and find with your kids. And when you find them, if you find all 6, at the end you'll get a certificate or something like that. I haven't decided on that part yet. I just want to concentrate on getting it started and figuring it out as I go. But I didn't make the trial path, because if it's not emptied, it's not worth leaving it there. I might as well move it somewhere else. But yeah, so I'll do that on a nicer day as well, so it looks nicer for when people need help trying to find them. But yeah, now I'm going to move on to the next one, and then I'm going to check the stump. But It's quite a big area this, so I don't know how far apart to spread them, because if it is little kids, they're not going to want to walk right round, are they? But like, I'll probably do the whole place, but then if you want to only do half of it, then you only do half of it, and next time you can finish it off or something like that. Right, so I'm coming up to that stump now. Hopefully there's no seed left. Just check it now. Yeah, so most of that's gone, and there's that one. So this can be the second feeding stop. Right, so I put the seed back down. Basically, the way the trail will work is you go on the website page, get the coordinates for the start, then get the coordinates to the first feeder, check if it's full, if it's got nothing in, put your own seed in. And then once the birds get used to it, you'll be able to step back and watch the seeder for 5 minutes, and hopefully you get some birds coming in feeding while you're with your kids, or if you're on your own, whatever way you do it, it's up to you. But yeah, this will be the next stop. Then you can come along here, check them. If they're empty, put some seed down, hide in the trees out the way. Have a little, tell your kids to be quiet, or just be quiet if you're on your own, and just watch and see if they come. After 5 minutes, if they don't come, move back onto the next feeder and get the coordinates for the next one, and then carry on with the trail. That's simple. Right, so that's the first two set up now. I'm going to move on further now and start putting more up. It's raining bad, so I'm getting soaked. I'm carrying bags that I don't even need to carry because they broke, and it's just a miserable day. But yeah, I'm just going to move on to the third feeding station now, which will be on the trail. Set that up with a coconut, and then start working on that idea. I will do one video of birds on the feeders if I can get any, but I'll still try do that as well. But last time I was here, I realised I didn't go all the way around. There was like a whole of the wood. There's that train that scared me birds on the last video. Bastard. Yeah, so I'm going to find another spot to put some in now, and that'll be the third one on the trail. I don't know how many to do. I might do 6, or I might do more, because I could use like the stumps like what I've just used on some as well, couldn't I? But I don't know how many would be too many and how many won't be enough for be fun. So I'm going to just stick with the 6. I'll move on to the next spot now, and if I see any birds, I'll stop what I'm doing here and then get some birds on video. Right, so I'm near the end of the first patch of woods on the left as you come in, so I'm going to put a third feeder up here, just so this could be like the first part. So if you've got little ones and you don't want to walk too far, then you can just do the half, and then the next one I'll put one in the island of trees that on my last video I'll show you soon. And then when I was here last time, I didn't realise there was all other woods over the other side that I didn't actually go to, so I'm going to put some in that side as well for like a longer walk as well, for the bigger kids or for the adults, whatever. So yeah, I'll let you know when I've set up. Right, so here's feeder number 3. So this will be the third one on the trail that you can find. So yeah, that's set up now. I'm going to move on, put one in the island. That'll be number 4. Right, so just before I go to number 4, this is still number 3. I just want to show you what I'm doing. So I've got a GPS app on my phone. Right. The best accuracy I've had on it's been within 13 feet, so you're still going to have to look around. But with the trees as well, I think it's a bit weaker, the signal. So this one is going to be accuracy within 16 feet. So you're going to have to look around within the area. But I'll do videos as well, so it's like each leg, so you know where you're going, just in case you get lost. close. Right, so save feeder number 4. Okay. Right, I'm not sure where these are getting saved to. I hope I can find them, because it's going to be pointless doing this in the rain. But yeah, hopefully this app will be accurate, and if not, then I can always set it up another day properly. But this is just like a trial run, just to get the gist of what I'm going to do and work out how I'm going to do it. Yeah, so I look forward to everyone having a go anyway, whoever lives locally. But I'm going to have to get more people on my channel first, aren't I, because no one's going to know about it. Yeah, I'm just looking at this app to see how it works, and it basically gives you a map. They're the points I've logged so far, so when I get home I'll work it out which is the right ones and stuff like that, and it'll be smooth then, everything will work. So yeah, good. Right, so last time this was the opening where I come out the woods, and I walked up there and round. I went down the main road, come down the 5G towers in the distance there, and then there's the island. So what I'm thinking is, with the trail, people can turn down instead of going up. They can come down and then make their way round there, because I don't want kids running by that busy road. So just to keep everyone safe and that, rather than walking along the main road, just you can walk down this path here instead, and find the next feeder. So it's a really wet day as well. Every time I take anything out my bag or my pocket, it's just getting drenched. So what you'll do is, the top line of them woods up there, you'll come out there, walk down the path, follow it around to the island. I'll put I'm on number 5 now, am I? I think I'm on 5. So number 5 will be in the island by the little pond, so watch your kids. And then the next ones will be, there's more woods over them ways that I didn't go to last time, so from there I'll go that way, and that's if I can get over that lake, the stream. I'm not ripping me with the pants again. Yeah, so I don't know, I'll figure it out. Right, so I've found a spot that I can put a feeder on. Just this big small tree, but there's about 5 or 6 tits in it. I don't know if you can see them, but the long tail tits, but hopefully I can get it all set up and they don't fly away. Let's try. So they flew off then, but they stayed in the vicinity, and I've just set everything up. And now I can't hear them, so I'm just going to try it anyway, because I might just get lucky. Right, that's been 22 minutes now, but I haven't seen no movement since I've seen them birds over there, so I'm just going to pack these up now and carry on doing the trail. The weather's too miserable to wait any longer. I've already got a cold anyway, and I'm drenched, so yeah, I'll try it out next time, and I'll make sure the weather's alright, but it's no good just standing out in the rain, especially when you've already got a cough and a cold. So now I'm heading to the island. I'm going to put the feeder number 5 in there, and then start heading back to the car then. I'm not going to go over to the other side of the woods that I never went last time, because I'm just soaking wet. I'll set it all up properly on a drier day. This is just like to test it out, this video. So like when I get back, I'll see if I can do the website, see if the coordinates are alright and everything else. So yeah, let's find a spot for feeder number 5 for the trail. Right, so that's feeder 5 up. and it's by the little pond in the island. So yeah, that's feeder far up. My hands are that wet and thing, you know, I can just about tie the knot on the fishing line. So yeah, last one, and then I'm getting in the dry then, because I'm bloody freezing wet and it's just miserable. But hopefully next time I come everything will be empty and the weather will be nice, so I can do a proper video for it then. Yeah, so I've come here, I went round that way, but there's all of this woods as well. There's all of this woods to go through as well. It's about the same size that side as it is that side, I think. I thought I might have been able to get over here. But got no chance of that. It's a bit too far for me. This trail needs working on, because you're going to end up going back on yourself otherwise, unless you started it at the island number 1 and work your way round. But I'm going to try and find a crossing that's not too bad, so we go over with kids and stuff. I could have really done without this bag breaking. It's been a pain all day. It's been doing me head in. The last week one I done, I didn't think it could get any worse, but this time seems to be worse again. So I'm holding on to this little crappy rope on the carrier bag. It's just ripping through my hand because my hands are all wet and mushy. So it was a lot easier when the bag was on my back, and then it just split, didn't it, and everything fell out and I lost my stuff. So not very good, not having a good day here, but hopefully when everything's set up, the weather's nicer and it's all done properly, it'll be enjoyable a little trial for everyone. But just today's been a bad one. I thought I could have got over here. I might have to change the route again, because that little stream, it runs right along the path, so I need to have a good walk around. Because I'm doing videos and that, it takes longer to get round, so I need to have a good walk around it without videoing or something, just so I get a good idea of the area and how I can set the trail up properly. But yeah, you know the gist of what I'm trying to do anyway. So when the weather's better and it's not raining, I'll walk around, check all them stations I've set up, and see if they're empty, and then try put some birdseed in it. My hand. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm having a good day. Supposed to be doing this to be enjoyable, but every time I come out something goes wrong, but I'll still keep it up anyway, because I do enjoy it. Once I get home in the warm watching it back, I find it a bit more funnier then. When I'm actually here and everything's going wrong, it's like, oh my god, is it even worth trying? But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. So basically there's no way over that stream, so I have to go all the way back the way I come, back to the top of the woods, go through. But what I'll do, I'll have a quick check at the feeder, see if they've gone. I hope the rain doesn't just wash all the shit out, because it might do, mightn't it? I'm not sure. But if it's all washed out, then I won't know whether birds are eating it or whether they're just being swept away with the rain. It's an example how wet it is today. It's miserable, man. On a good note though, it probably saved me from getting me stuff back, because if the weather wouldn't have been too bad, more people would have been walking, and someone would have just picked my GoPro case up with all the stuff in it, so I would have lost all my batteries and other accessories. So it's a blessing really, but it just doesn't feel like it right now. So here's the first feeder in the woods coming from the opposite direction. You can see it's just full of water. So there's a grate sitting in the trees up there. I swear it's just laughing at me. There's finches or something in the tree. Yeah, I'll try and get them. I just remembered I've got binoculars. It's rain. Right, so I think that might have been like a chaffinch or something like that. I'm not sure. At least I know they're here though. So if it wouldn't have been so wet, I'd have probably set up the camera then to try my luck. But the veins just stopped now. But I'm soaking through. I'm so wet through. So just want to get home and we'll get in the car and get this coat off. It's drenched. I'm just coming up to these feeders from here now. The tree one, which was feeder number 2. Coming up to these the tree stumps now. See if the seeds are all still there, but give them time. They're going to be soaked in as well now. Yeah, so it's been hours and they haven't even been to them. So the chances of me getting them on the feeders would have been quite slim, wouldn't it? But as I say, if people do these trials and chop them up in the same locations all the time, you will get birds there and they will feed. And they'll probably feed just after you put the seed in, because they'll just get used to it. Right, so here's the feeder that you'll come in and see when you first come in. But if you look, something's definitely been at it. Whether it's a bird or a squirrel, I don't know. I can see little scratch marks and stuff on it. So yeah, this should work. Can't believe it stopped raining now. I'm getting off. There's a magpie lurking around. I might just have one more go. I think I'll have one more try, yeah. I might just try one video on that coconut. Hopefully I'll save the day and get some birds. Let me try that. Right, so this is going to be my last chance of getting feeders. There was birds singing around here, so once I go away, hopefully they'll come back. Hopefully they'll come back. Right, so a little robin come then, but it went on the sweet balls. So I'm going to remove them, because I don't know whether I got it on camera because it was behind them on the opposite side. Right, so you're seeing the little robin, didn't you? Yeah, they're coming fed. So when I set that up, then literally within 2 minutes, when I removed the nuts and the other soup balls, the robin come. So that'll give you an idea of like when they are used to feeding. You'll put your seed in, and like when you stand back and watch, they'll come and feed, and you'll be able to see them with the kids or whatever. But yeah, I had a little moment then, because I always say like the robin is like my cousin Paul, like looking out for me and that. And before I set that up, then yeah, I was feeling a bit negative and all that, and then when I set that up, then I was sitting watching it, and the robin come, didn't it? So I just the robin come, didn't it? So it just felt like so the robin come, and it just felt like just like they were looking out for me, like, yeah, there you go, is your bird feeding. So yeah, I feel a lot better now. But yeah, so I made it. It's 1-1 now. Whiston Woods 1, me 1. I got a bird. So yeah, hopefully I can make this trail thing work, and it'll be enjoyable for everyone who wants to do it. So yeah, I'm just gonna head back to the car now, and I'll just have a quick summary of what's happened today, and then get nice and warm then. And also, yeah, that was a don't even know how to explain that day. It started off with all good intentions, and then straight away I nearly lost me stuff because my bag ripped, and then it was only the last bit that made up for it then. So getting that robin on. But I've set some of them feeders up now for the trails. I'm gonna go home and work out how I can make the site and how I can make it work. But what I noticed with the GPS app, it was only accurate for like 13 feet. So even when I've got them coordinates on a website, you're still gonna have to have a little route around looking for the trees, which will just add more fun to it anyway. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some local people find out about it and start doing it with the kids or on their own, whatever. Through the week, if they take the dog, they can always just check on them and fill them up anyway. And then on the weekend, when the kids are out for a walk and that, they can enjoy having a little go with the feeding thing then. And hopefully get more interest in birds and feed them more and stuff like that, and it'll just be better, won't it? So yeah, that's my plan anyway. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video again. I didn't really this time. Fucking hell, I had a bad day, but we have good days and we have bad days, don't we? So yeah, see you next time. Have a nice day.